Will and Amber are so great, you have to meet them.
Amber Worthy is one of the most dedicated, driven, and possibly focused young women that I've had the pleasure of meeting in my tenure here at BSU. I've had the pleasure of meeting her and knowing her since she transferred here last fall, and since she got here, she's kind of hit the ground running. I don't see a reason, so to speak, as to why Amber wouldn't be in the humanitarian position.
I've known Amber Worthy for the past 2 years. She is very compassionate about what she does, and she's very friendly as well. She is very helpful. She's almost there for anyone. If you come up to her and ask her any type of question, she'll give you the appropriate answer, and then she'll go above and beyond the call of duty in order to make sure that it's done in the right way. Amber is a very upstanding young lady.
Into the position to receive this award. Since she got here, Amber has been a part of RHA, which is the Residence Hall Association. As we all know, she's our SGA Vice President, and she's very prominent in that role. She doesn't mind reaching out, talking to people, getting concerned, seeing what's going on with people. She's also a resident assistant at Centennial Hall. Last year, she served in the spring semester as a resident assistant in Langdale Hall, and a lot of those people she's touched and continues to work with, whether in organizations or just in general with being out and reaching out for different concerns that we've all had or that we do have for different scenarios.
Amber is a phenomenal woman who has continuous joy no matter what type of day it is.
I've known Amber for about 2 years. She was actually one of my residents her freshman year. When she came in, I knew she would be a leader on campus because she was always asking me of different ways to get involved on campus, and that's exactly what she's done. She is such an influential girl on campus, and I'm so proud of her. She is maturing into a great young woman. She definitely deserves this award as well.
William Jimerson is possibly one of the closest people that I have as a co-worker and a friend together on this campus.
Will Jimerson is not only my line brother, but he's also my friend.
Will is an extraordinary young man who's a role model to his peers.
Will is someone that I've known for a decent amount of time now, and if no one else, especially on the male side, deserves this award, as a peer, Will would be one of those people. Will has stepped up in many different ways in many different organizations and roles. He's a resident assistant. He's a brother Alpha Alpha. He serves on our judicial senate. Even though a lot of people don't see him in the role or see his face out in public, he does that as well. Will is integral, not only in the workings and some of the behind-the-scenes works of his organizations, but just general things that we've seen happen on campus. When the Jasmine Benjamin incident came up last semester, he reached out to Amber Worthy and myself and a lot of other people and wanted to spearhead the vigil, whether people wanted to do it or not. And we wouldn't wait, and he decided and said to us that we couldn't wait to make sure that this got done. No one at this point, as we know and as I've said, could possibly be a better candidate, maybe an equal candidate, but I wouldn't say better candidate. I've had the pleasure of forming a bond with Will, and if I could say anything outside of what I've said already, I would say congratulations, Will. You deserve it.
I've known Will for about 2 years now. He's a very driven person, and he's so influential in so many people's lives. Even when he's tired or if I'm tired, he's going to make sure that he gets everything done. He's such a hard-working person, and I'm so glad that we crossed each other's paths. He's definitely very deserving of this humanitarian award, and I'm so proud of him.
So Will, he is genuine. He has compassion. He's also very charismatic. That's something. Those are 3 qualities you don't really find in a whole lot of individuals today. I'm glad to call him my friend.
It's a real honor and a privilege to be able to talk to you at this event and honor Will and Amber. What you have to understand in the role of the president is when you encounter individuals like Will and Amber, their leadership abilities come out immediately. And those leadership abilities don't just happen example. They lead with their ability to demonstrate their commitment to core values, both their individual values and the university's values, and they exhibit it in both word and deed. They have an extraordinary ability to pull people together in good times and in bad. And so for those reasons and so many others, I am proud to say that on behalf of the Media Arts Geniuses, we are proud to present them with this year's, the 2013 Media Arts Geniuses Humanitarian.